Shoulders back is a symbol for what?
Confidence.
Confidence, strength, stability, certainty. Now, I would hope that you would begin to practice that, because people don't do business with somebody they don't feel is going to lead them to the promised land. And if they don't feel safe, certain, stable with you, and confident with you, they're not going to do business with you. No one's going to write me a check for $1 million of a financial services plan of some kind if they felt that I was wimpy, weenie, and lily liver kind of guy. No, they want to know this guy, based on the way I see his presence, I'm pretty confident this guy's going to be able to keep me safe and secure and stable. But if you're like this, where your head is down, we're going to talk about that in a minute, that's not going to happen. But if you meet with somebody whose shoulders are down, head is down, that person, number one, has got some confidence issues. You have to know that. That person may not be the decision maker. You have to know that. That person may be dealing with some issues, and you have to know that. Let me ask you this. If you got bad news right now, your phone, text message, you got bad news, immediately what would happen to your posture? You'd slump. Automatic. The wiring in your brain says, I just heard bad news, the body reaction goes like this. It would be so obvious to those who know how to read body language that you looked at your phone, put it down, and went like this. Why is that important to read? Because you're all fired up, getting ready to make some proposal, maybe give a presentation, and you've been practicing and practicing and practicing, you got it all down, and that person just had bad news. They're not going to tell you what the bad news is because it could be personal. But if you're not reading that body language, you're going for it, man. You're giving your presentation and you're all fired up, and that person is half listening because they're dealing with some personal stuff, and you're oblivious because you're not paying attention to the details. That make sense?
Yes.
So you have to make sure that you read the body language.
Okay, shut up.
I'm glad no one's doing that right now. This means subconsciously that person that you're speaking to saying, what does this mean?
Shut up.
I've heard enough from you. First of all, the arms crossed just says I'm not receiving anything anymore. Maybe I've heard enough. You're talking too much. Now, they're thinking it. They're not going to say it to you, but they're not even aware that the body's actually sending this nonverbal message to you that says, no more. No more. I don't want to, no more. I don't want to hear what you've got to say anymore. If you're not paying attention, you continue to talk, and all you're doing is annoying the person. Read that body language. People don't do this for no reason. There's a reason. There's a reason why your body does everything. It just doesn't happen out of random synapses of your neurons. The body reacts to something. So when the hand goes like this, it just says, I've had enough. Okay? Palms wide open. When you are using body language to create more success, palms wide open. What is this a symbol of?
I surrender.
I surrender. What else? I got nothing to hide. I'm transparent. I got nothing to hide. Right?
Honesty.
I said honesty, all of that. People will do business with you if they feel safe with you, if they feel certain with you, if they feel a sense of stability. And what better way to project safety if you raise your hands when you talk to somebody and say, I got nothing to hide. Use that a lot in your conversation. That's your way to communicate with them non-verbally. Hey, I'm okay. I'm good. You can trust me. Okay? Number 3, it's a hard issue. Watch my hand. If I said to you, Susan, it's very nice to meet you. I'm going to try to help you the best way I can. Right? And I come back to her and say, Susan, it is so nice to meet you. I'm going to help you the best way that I can. Is that, which version is better, the first or the second? What do you think she's going to register more as me being safe, the first or the second? The second, why? Because I said like this, my heart. Tap your heart. It's nonverbal to says, I'm with you. I care about you. That's very, very important. Keep your chin up. Chin up stands, now I'm not like that. Right? Keep your chin up. Chin up stands for, universal for, I'm in control. I got this. You can count on me. You can feel safe around me. If you ever watch Barack Obama, he's a master of when he gave his talks. You notice that guy, and the people will notice you as a person of authority, a subject matter expert. Try not to keep your chin down, up. Sideways, up. Don't walk around looking at the sky, but when you have the conversation, up. Non-verbal body language that says, I have credibility. Slow your roll. When you want to say something important, talk slower. When you want to show power, you walk confidently but slower. When you want to show power and command. Watch my hand. Never point to someone, but you could point. If I say, hey, now I want you to know something. If I'm talking to a client, I'm going to say, I want you to know something. That person's going to pay attention more so, yes? Universally, that person as a child is indoctrinated by the parents and teachers that when their finger is raised, I better do what? Pay attention. Something important is being said. The authority figure is speaking. This is okay. This is not. But this is powerful. This says, I got authority. When I said earlier, the two circles, one is bigger than the other. And I nodded my head. Subconsciously, your brain says, okay, it must be true.